Hey ma'am, Deputy Shays, do you have your ID on you?
Huh?
Do you have your ID on you?
No.
Okay. So you don't have no identification on you at all right now?
Stay, don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. Have a seat.
Some people think they can talk their way out of anything, but that method clearly didn't work here. These scammers go up against no-nonsense officers who don't play around. This scammer's trick didn't work on these smart cops. On August 14, 2024, officers responded to a local bank after a call of a woman attempting to cash a fraudulent check. Here's what happened when officers arrived.
How you doing? How you doing?
Thank you.
Hey.
How you doing?
Hey.
Do you have your ID with you by chance?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's going on? I don't know, because I got something in the... Because I don't know what's been happening, but
Okay.
I hope I ain't going there.
I hear you. I hear you. Well, we're gonna figure that out. What are you doing here today?
No, a check got mailed to me, and I was just coming here to deposit in my account.
Okay. You got an account here? You just mail it, deposit?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I got you. Have your ID with you?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So what was? Go ahead.
First one was for like $485, $85. And the second was for $90 as well.
Okay.
Finally got a call back from the first check because the person wasn't there in office. She couldn't verify because she couldn't put her name and say
One second.
She goes on to tell the officers where the check supposedly came from.
He sent me a text saying he can, he sent me a text
So they
saying...
called on. Yeah.
Express or Facebook.
Yeah, so they called on this one for this one cleared in June. So this one they couldn't get a confirmation on, they just couldn't verify.
How did he get your number to send you a
I don't
text?
know, he didn't call me.
To open up an
He
account.
called me.
Was on the phone, was only interested in Zelle and that kind of money transfer kind of stuff.
So he called you, sent you a text, and then
Yeah, he said like he can give me money, and stuff like that. I couldn't have failed for it. But he said he can help me out.
What's your address? Did they send the checks to?
It was see the thing about this, the address they sent me on border with Motor, I hadn't been over there. Because the mail at 806 goes to the post office, some of it does.
Where you borrowed from? The post, that 806?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So what's your mailbox number?
No, it ain't no mailbox. It's General Delivery 30603.
Okay.
That's downtown by Hancock.
The officers listen, but it doesn't take long for them to question key details in her story.
is this his first time sending you a check?
No, him did. He sent me a check. He sent me those 3.
Have you ever worked for Express before?
There's 2.
No, I haven't worked for
Do you know what
Express.
Express is?
I don't know what I'm Hawthorne.
Express is temp service. You
Yeah.
only gonna get those checks if you work for a temp service. So why would Vince be sending you those type of checks?
I don't know. Please don't take me to jail. I haven't
I'm
did
trying to figure out
nothing.
what's going on because I worked for Express before, and those are the checks that you get. You only get those if you work there. People don't just send you those.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well,
You don't have
that
the
part
envelopes
is.
for neither one of them. Did he send them to you?
No, cause the thing about it was cause I threw them away. Cause I'm thinking like, this a check. I can,
So why would somebody send you a check if you haven't told you it's gonna send you a check?
I don't know. He said he's gonna help me out.
would you be able to tell?
I don't know. I don't know.
This part of it, you can always look at the back and
He
it'll tell you
called
what
me. He was like,
it is.
he was like, hey Rebecca, he said, like, I can help you and stuff like that. And I
Be
said,
like, how?
like, if they can help me get funds, they'll help me with money.
Still got the text.
Taking microprint. Microprint is usually on the edges, which I don't see that anywhere. Oh, just some of the security features it's talking about on the back. I wouldn't tell whether or not these are just forgeries or ones that someone took and washed and or never wrote in the first place, that kind of thing.
Now see, look, he told me to buy check paper. He told me to buy check paper.
But do you think that sound right though?
He
No.
told you to buy the check paper?
Yeah.
What's the text you supposed to be showing me?
What it must like? No, here, see right here. Okay.
Come back over here. Let's sit down.
The search of the suspect's belongings leads to more details as she begins talking about an accomplice.
Yeah. Hey, can we see your bag? Do you have any more checks with you?
No, I don't.
You
You got
don't?
some envelopes sticking out the front. Can we see what those are?
You talking about these?
Yeah.
Yeah, in the front.
Talking about this?
Mm-hmm.
No, different Social Security. This different Social Security. See?
Okay. No more envelopes.
No, no more
No
envelope.
more
Different
mail.
Social Security.
No more mail that you got out of general mail.
No, this different Social Security. Look, I don't know. I don't want to go to jail. Please don't take me to jail. I didn't know.
We need you to be truthful at this point.
No, cause I'm telling you, cause he told me he could help me with money, and I'm
But if somebody's
homeless.
gonna help you, they're gonna send you a personal check.
But
Not
look
a,
though,
not
but
a
see,
check on a
but
temp
look
service.
though,
That's
I'm
a temp
homeless.
service.
I don't have nowhere to go. I stay in,
So-
I stay in a tent.
Okay. You understand? So what was going to happen after you deposited the checks?
What's that?
What was going to happen after you deposited the checks?
I don't know, cause they ain't real. Obviously the police, they ain't real.
But you came in here expecting to be able to deposit them, correct?
Cause I want to get me an apartment.
Okay.
I just want to get me an
what were
apartment.
you going to use the money for?
Yeah, for my apartment.
So he was sending you free money?
Dude, he said he could help me.
Okay, he didn't expect any money in return.
No, he didn't expect nothing in return. He didn't
So
expect
in
nothing.
exchange for nothing.
No, he was just saying, once he was just saying this. He said,
Benson's last name, do you know?
I don't know his last
Do
name.
you mind if we look through your search just to see what type of conversations y'all have been having? You can unlock your phone, and do you give me permission to look at them texts between y'all?
He told me to get him.
So answer a question before you
Yeah.
go out.
He told me get Target gift card and do something with him. Like he
This
gave
is
me
a person
money.
that you met in person or
No, it's somebody else on our phone. He gonna get Target gift card and send him like the.
So he did ask you for something.
Yeah, but he was sending me the money. He was giving me money, then he told me to return it back to him. But he.
Right.
As more details come to light, the officers begin piecing together the scheme involving the suspect and her alleged partner.
So this is, yeah, so you were to deposit his checks and then go buy gift cards and then send him part of the gift card money?
No, he gave me. He told me. This is what he told me.
Yeah.
He told me once I deposit check, he gonna give me some money so I can get my apartment.
Okay.
So you were gonna deposit those in your new account
Yeah.
and then get a gift card?
No, I was gonna. He
What
told.
did
He
the
told.
gift
No,
card come in at?
because he been. Cause just today, this second time I've been over
Can you
here.
just slow down a little bit because it's spitting all over.
This second time I've been over here. This second time I've been over here. Cause he told me to deposit check, and he said he gonna give me. He gonna deposit. He said like a loan company. Like he said he gonna deposit a loan up to $5,000. Yeah.
Did
If
you
I.
give him your account number? Your new account? You gave him that information?
No, I ain't gave him that information. I ain't gave it to him. I ain't gave it to
Did you
him.
try to cash a check yesterday when you opened the account? No. You didn't try to cash a check yesterday?
Yes, I
You
ain't.
just came and opened the account?
Yeah, I just can't open an account. And then like I had some cash with me.
Okay.
I opened with $50.
So this is not the first transaction you and Vince have had?
Yeah.
Y'all did multiple transactions, look like. So y'all only talk through text, you don't talk on the phone?
Yeah, we talk on the phone, but yeah, he text, then we talk on.
While another officer searches her phone, they come across a message that raises serious red flags.
So the last message he said was, "You need to run away."
Yeah.
So you think that's right if he told
No,
you to run away
cause
from
look,
us?
he ain't cause look, he somewhere else and I'm right here.
Yeah. So you gotta deal with us, and he's somewhere not here.
How did you get here?
How did I get here? On the bus.
On the bus? Okay.
Look, I don't know what's gonna happen. Please don't take me to jail. Please do not take me to jail. 'Cause I don't want to go through this. I'm trying to stay out of trouble for real.
Right.
I don't want to be in
on
trouble.
those recent
Yeah, I'm
texts?
looking at it.
I do not want to go to jail. 'Cause I already, I've been locked up a bunch of times. It's been years since I've been locked up. I'm trying to change
Where is
my
this
situation. I'm
the
trying
check
to
paper
change.
that you bought? You still got it with you?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see that.
So she been getting gift cards, sending it to him. She get a fraction of it. She told her the cops were here. He told her to run.
Yeah.
Today?
Just
When?
now,
Oh,
when we just walked up.
See, I bought this from Office Depot. He
have you
said
ever had any
that.
issues with cashing any of these other checks?
I mean, yeah, 'cause at Bank of America, Okay, get this. I had an account with Bank of America, right?
Mm-hmm.
He sent me some check, right? The check got returned, all of them did. They closed my Bank of America.
With the investigation well underway, the officers point out how little her story is holding up.
So this is my question. Have y'all ever met in person?
No, they haven't met in person.
So let's paint this picture, okay? We're gonna paint a picture and you tell me how this sounds. If you texting somebody you don't know, you never met in person, in a text message you asking him to send you $7,000, $2,000, do you think that's legal money being transferred back and forth between y'all? If you've never met this person, you don't know his last name, like you don't.
But look, though, please don't take me to jail. I'm trying
I'm
to stay
asking
out
you a
of
question
it.
though.
No,
Did
it's not. It's
Did you
not
think
right.
that was okay? Did you think
No, I thought it was a legit check. I didn't even help.
$7,000 from somebody you don't know that you never met in
Look,
person?
I didn't even help.
How much help do you need? That's a lot of money.
Yeah, cause I have a
$7,000 check. You want to?
Y'all good here for just a second? Okay. I'm waiting to see if she can with anybody. They're gonna pull up security footage to see when she walked in.
It was a third check. She deposited out yesterday, but it didn't come.
Well, she spent the money already. That may be pending, but they've said
Not in there.
Well, she had transactions at Target for her account already. There's 2 other Zelle transactions for somewhere
So the
else.
money didn't clear, you said?
no, I ain't got no money. I ain't got no money out there. I just did it
Did you get a
today.
debit card or the?
So
Yeah,
Wait.
I got a debit card.
Just hold on a second. I mean, I have enough right now, but
Yeah.
hey, let me read you this real quick, okay?
Where?
Do you understand these rights I explained?
Yeah, where wrong? What have I done?
listen.
No, what have I done? I didn't know.
Listen.
No, what have I done? You tell me this.
Listen to me. Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us now?
Yes.
And now, with the case nearing its end, the officers give her one last chance to come clean.
That's it.
What have
Yeah.
I done?
So that's what we're trying to figure out exactly because
No, I ain't even got no money.
yeah, that's not true because you have transaction history at Target. I know that because they just confirmed it. So
No,
you,
that was the money he put in my account on the card.
Okay.
He put money on my
so what
card
did you go to Target for?
to get the gift cards.
Okay, so
He put the money in my account.
okay, so he
He put the money in my account and that's how I got the gift card. I ain't got no money.
You get the gift cards with that $4.93
No, not with that.
with other money that he sent you.
He got my banking information from here. He got my banking information. And then he told me he put the money in my account, and then he told me to go to Target and get the gift
So
card.
he's put money into this new account.
Yeah, he put money in there, cause I didn't have none.
Your account information?
I don't know how he got it. I don't know how he got it.
but that's the only way you can get it is if you give it to them. You know that. Don't put your anybody back.
You $2, you got a bank still. I'll put your license back in my wallet, okay?
5 short 25.
Following the investigation, the suspect was arrested and faces a charge of check fraud. Officers thought this was a simple fraud. They were wrong. In this next case, officers were called to a post office after a report of someone allegedly attempting to use a fake ID to cash a treasury check. Here's what happens next.
Hey ma'am, Deputy Shays, do you have your ID on you? Huh? Do you have your ID on you? No. Okay. So you don't have no identification on you at all right now? Okay. Well, let's step over here. Let's talk. That's your car? The white car? Huh? The white car inside is yours? Yeah. Okay. So as of now, you are being detained for ongoing investigation, okay? I don't need you to contact anybody because I don't need nobody to pull off or nothing like that. So let's not do that. Okay. So lock your phone and you'll have no identification on you. Okay, again, so I just asked you not to contact anybody. So I'm trying to be nice.
What's going on?
You're being detained at this time.
Why?
We have an investigation to investigate. Apparently you cashed a check that does not belong to you.
Me?
Yes, you.
No.
Okay, well that's what they're alleging. So until we can further investigate, you're being detained.
Okay.
Okay, and you have no identification on you at all. So you didn't give them any identification? No license, no nothing?
Yeah, I did, ma'am.
Okay, so where is it?
In my purse.
Okay, hand it here.
Actually, I don't have it. I don't think she gave it out. I can get it on my card.
No, we can walk this way. Do you still have the identification that she gave you?
I hand you back.
No, you didn't give it back.
Check an ID, I just give it.
Is this your ID? Your legal ID?
I need that check. He's got it.
Okay. The check. Where's the check at?
Which one?
The check he was trying to cash, give it to the office.
Okay. So again, is this your legal ID?
No.
Okay. Is this your real name at least? This is best to be honest at this point.
Yeah.
Okay. When's your date of birth?
What's the time?
What's your date of birth? I need you to get out the phone. So what's your name?
A name is usually the easiest thing to provide, but her reluctance to share it quickly raises concern.
Continue.
What?
Continue with your name.
I'm just confused. Like, why is this going on? Like,
I just explained why when we're standing right there.
cash my check.
Okay, so if you want to know what's going on, I can explain it, but you keep being on the phone. So that's probably why you don't understand what's going on, because you keep being on the phone. And I don't know if you think this is a game or like a joking matter. This is something serious, which is why I'm here. Because obviously, if it wasn't serious, I wouldn't be here. So do you need me to reiterate why I'm here?
No.
Okay, so what's your real name?
Marquia Farrell.
Do you know your driver's license number? Fake ID, not her check, real name, real date of birth. And she has other people in the vehicle. I'm assuming that's what she keeps communicating with.
Where'd you get this made?
You said what?
Where'd you get this made? You don't know?
They already cashed it, so they already lost money.
Oh, they already cashed it?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get no money, but I already cashed it. You didn't cash no check from me. What check did you cash me? You didn't cash a check from me.
No, we had another fraudulent check just before you got here.
What does it have to do with me though?
No, that wasn't regarding you. It was the same instance with the same ID, same everything.
Moments later, another officer arrives and reads her Miranda rights, setting the stage for the investigation to continue.
Right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. Had a right to consult with an attorney prior to questioning. You have an attorney present which way you're being questioned. You cannot afford an attorney. One will be appointed to you to represent you before any questioning. You decide at any time exercise his rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. You understand these rights? Those rights are mine. Are you willing to speak with us? No? Okay. Got anything in your purse?
Yes.
You take your purse off. Turn around.
Okay, I'm gonna call you right back though. I'm still in the situation.
Alright, so I don't know what's going on.
It's a group. I don't know if it's a group, but they've been hitting all of our post offices. So we've been sharing it in our group text. The group that was just here. No, we can't cash a treasury check without cash. So Chino fell for it. He said, here, I got $3,000, I want to buy 3 money orders. And then he says, oh, here, cash this check. And the check, that check was good. They stole it from somewhere, but the ID is linked to a man somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
So then we had another group just go to Quincy to try to, they just came from Quincy and told us, and I got the email. And then we know now, so they came and got me, because this stuff comes out of their check. So they said it's a tall, slender, black male with 120.87 treasury check. So I think this one is for 15 something.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks to coordination with other locations, the staff quickly determined the checks were fraudulent and the fake ID was easily identified.
It's not their ID. If you run the ID, the one that we ran earlier was to a man.
Mm-hmm.
Fake IDs. But
So
they're stolen checks.
So to cash this treasury check, y'all cash it and give them cash. Okay.
Only the post office does that. Any federal check can be cashed at the post office, which is why they're coming here.
Okay.
But they know we gotta have the money in the drawer. So now
the people have decided, I don't want to call them thieves, that if they buy a money order, they'll put that money in my drawer, and now you can get the money back. You can cash the check. And we finally found it out. The post inspectors have been on it. Like Ryan right now is with that other group. I don't know if they found him, but whoever she rode in here with took off. That was that
Yeah, I didn't see a
silver
car.
car. Yeah, he took off as soon as y'all pulled up.
Okay. So
It's a good job if it was legal, but it's not their check. They actually made an ID for that name on that check and the address.
So the check is good. However,
They're not good. That's
Right.
not. She's not the person who this check.
the name on the check is a male. So the check is good. It returns to a male. However, obviously she's a female. So the name on that and the information on her ID is fake.
Her ID goes to a mail too.
Well, I'm not sure. I'm
You ain't
just,
ran it yet. Oh, see that Spectre's ran it.
her name is totally different from the name she provided us. It's totally different.
I
from
heard
the
her
one
say
that's
that
on
it wasn't her. I did hear her say that.
Right. So obviously she got an ID to match the name on the check in the attempt to cash the check.
Which is what the other person did.
Thanks to their efforts, the operation was cut short. But unfortunately, one of the fraudulent transactions had already gone through.
How did y'all just ran in and was like, this is a male?
Well, Ryan, the inspector, he'll be here in a minute. He alerted us that someone was trying to cash this check for $23.40
At a different location.
And they called. The postmaster was sitting in my seat. I'm the station manager. She has all vitality. And I stepped out to the window and I said, "Hey, don't cash the treasury check." She said, "We just did." Chin got caught into it. He said, here's $3,000. Let me buy some money orders. She put the $3,000 in her drawer, and then he said, "Oh yeah, cash this check." She gave him that money right back because she didn't have enough to cash it because everybody uses debit and credit. Ryan, when he got here, he ran the ID that she provided, and it came back as a male. And of course, that was a female that cashed the check.
Right. So
they're making an ID to go with that check.
Right. The money from this check, did y'all provide it to her or y'all?
Oh no, I didn't give her. She still got the check.
The cash from the previous one, that was the one y'all were cashed.
We cashed it.
Okay. And that was a different incident.
It was like 30 minutes ago. So they don't even give us a chance to to recoup because it's going to come out of Chin's check. I'm going to try to fight it. I'm going to try to use all this data to say, hey, we were swarmed by thieves. I'm going to try to find some way where she doesn't have to be responsible for it.
You don't know these days, you know what I'm saying? So.
Oh, I'm going to fight it because we ain't got that kind of money around here. We just honest working people. Wait, hoping the Doge don't come in here and shut us down.
Yeah.
I don't want to be out there delivering no, what he said I got to deliver? What's some things you go once a year? What they call? Oh, once every 10 years. I can't think of the name of it.
I don't know, but I know he's
census. I'm gonna be census.
Oh, the census.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Now it comes down to confirming the finer details with the postal office staff.
All right, so she attempted to get this check cash, however y'all called it, so y'all didn't provide her with any cash. However,
I needed you to hold her because the inspectors are at a different location from the earlier. Their office is not too far. It's the next exit up. And you're aware who they are.
The inspectors?
They're the federal agents for the post. Well, they work for actually, they are the federal police force they carry a badge and everything.
I've never talked to one in person. I've heard like
they're real cool.
Theft of mail and stuff. And
man, you don't want to, when they show up, the file is this thick. And I get them for stealing my mail, stealing my gas cards. It happens.
Okay. Well, I'm going to call my supervisor just to make sure what I got.
I know the other deputy talked to him, so I know she was asking him how long it would be before someone gets here. I didn't hear it.
Okay.
So you're trying to find out if you need to apprehend her or not?
Yeah. I mean, obviously, we got enough to detain her because, just based off this, she got a false ID and attempting to utter this check. So
we got all the way up until then we cash it.
Yeah,
we cash any federal checks.
Right, and then the money order, they could get a money order here?
Yes. Yeah, we sell money orders for a fee, and they actually never expire. People have went to the Goodwill and bought a dresser, and it was a money order in there from 19 whatever, and they still could cash it.
Okay.
But
we can't cash your check if we haven't sold anything to generate that revenue. We got to sell some stamps or postage. So to generate revenue, and we're not a high volume office like the main, it's hard to get $3,000. So we can't cash it because we don't have it in our drawer.
Right.
So what they said is, oh, here's $3,000 to buy a money order.
According to bank staff, the check is real, but the identity used to claim it isn't, as the suspect depended on a forged ID to carry out the act. It's a method that can fool people at first glance, but not under proper verification. Now, as officers connect the dots, the entire case is beginning to look like a part of a wider scheme.
Now I got $3,000 in my drawer. Oh, can you cash this check for $3,000? And I give you the $3,000 back.
Okay.
It's kind of like that thing, like give me change for $1.
Yeah.
Okay, well give me 2 quarters and 5 dimes, and then before you know it, you didn't give me $50. So
Makes sense.
yeah,
Okay.
it's never happened since.
And these two things would be the biggest things to seize for in furtherance of it, because I could work with your detective unit and see if we can get a search warrant for the phone.
Okay.
But this is consistent with what she was doing, so that we got holds.
Yeah, that's what I was on.
Is mine?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. Grab that phone. You said you called somebody else. It's the employee's calling you. It should last for a while. It's on 63%. So
The case concludes with a woman being charged for using a fake ID and attempting to cash a fraudulent check. Teen caught with fake plates tries to talk his way out. On October 12, 2025, officers on patrol spotted a motorcycle with a suspicious license plate. Here's what happened when they pulled the vehicle over.
Hello there. You have a license, registration, insurance?
Not on me, no, sir. I just left work, heading home.
All right. Where is it?
I just bought the bike 2 days ago. I'm still waiting on it to come in the mail.
Still waiting on what? Your license?
No, the
1 Lincoln 2, 1074.
Registration. I'm actually working on getting my license right now. This is just to and from back work.
So you don't have a license?
No, sir, not currently.
All right.
126, 1074.
I don't have a motorcycle license though. And this plate also came on it when I bought the bike.
You sure about that?
Yes, sir. I promise you.
Dispatch 126.
That was on there when I bought it.
It's like a fake plate.
That's what I was told.
By who?
Another cop.
You already got pulled over on one before?
Yes, sir. But like I said, it's my to and from work.
And the sticker is a different tag.
They told me that as well.
What's your first name?
Caden.
Spell it.
Kayden. So I was heading home from work. I work right here at Take 5.
You weren't heading home from work.
No, I was.
Bro, I saw you.
Yeah, I was
North
driving.
on Tuttle, then down, you went past Mango, and then you came down 301.
Yeah, I was going
Yeah, so it's unnecessary. You don't have to BS me. Just hang out. Well, it's not true because you passed your house, so you weren't heading home. No, you weren't, though. Okay. Okay. How old are you?
19 years old. I just turned 19.
Do you want the channel marker?
Monday?
Alright.
I think.
You have a license, you said?
A regular driver's
Not a
license.
motorcycle
No,
license?
sir, I'm still working on that. I just moved down here not too long ago.
Alright, where's your license out of? What state?
Arkansas.
Wasting no time, the officer goes straight to the point, and the suspect's answer immediately raises concern.
You have any paperwork for it? Any insurance on it?
Not yet. I just bought the bike.
Why are you riding it around?
To and from work.
Why are you riding it around if you don't got insurance and a license and registration?
I can't tell for sure.
You just said you had a car.
No, I had back in Arkansas. I
Oh.
said my license is back in Arkansas with my car. I really
Do me a
don't
favor
know.
and step off the bike. You just stand right over there. Well, you were detained when you were stopped initially. You have any weapons on you?
41 to 43. Do you guys, did you have any evidence that he took with him that we would need to look for? Or are we okay to just go 10-15?
Not yet.
For you?
But I am though.
No, not necessarily. I can give you a ticket. What would you prefer?
Ticket?
But definitely
All right.
just one 10-15, right? I don't need to keep watching the
Hang tight. Who'd you buy it from?
The guy at the Harvest House.
Who'd you buy it from?
Again, the Denali
His name's
1071.
Miles. I don't know his last name.
He give you any paperwork? He didn't? So you bought this thing with no...
Are you saying rescue's not going to come? Or are they...
Did it come with a title?
1017 does not want rescue.
That's why I'm...
The unit with the 1017 advice he does not need rescue. If someone can confirm
Sounds
that.
like a bad deal.
I hope not. I've been pulled over twice now.
Who pulled you over the first time?
It was like a... It was a cop. He sounded English. It was last night.
Was it Sarasota PD?
Yeah, I was downtown.
You have tattoos?
Sorry?
White guy? Tattoos?
I don't think so. He had like shorter hair. He had
Blonde?
His headlight was up.
Blonde?
No.
No?
And
Alright.
there was a bigger guy with a beard on a bike.
Alright.
Once it's clear this isn't his first time dealing with a fake plate, the officer presses him about what happened before.
What did the guy say about this plate? He told you it was a fake plate?
I am a right? Let me just say that.
Okay.
I personally thought it would be alright to ride with a fake plate rather than no plate at all. You know?
No, it's worse.
I did not know that.
Why would you... Why would it be in any relative situation okay to drive with a fake plate? Make that make sense. You know it's wrong. You're just rolling the dice, right?
Better than nothing.
No, it's not. It's not at all.
No, I'm saying like that's what I thought.
As far as not getting caught, maybe. Yeah, probably. However,
I ain't done nothing stupid on it.
other than all these other things that we've already discussed. Did he tell you where he got this?
He did not.
Tower 1 volume.
He just told me he bought it and put it on there.
I'm taking the plate.
Okay. I'm not trying to get with again if that's, I'll just get my own plate for it, like a real one.
After hearing about his past offenses and questionable reasoning, the officers decide it's time to bring the situation to an end.
What's up? Do me a favor and stand up, place your hands behind your back.
Knock on my more right quick?
No.
Okay. I would take it for you, but...
The cop that pulled you over last night literally told you. And the reality is you just don't care, bro. Like, let's be honest. Like, you're willing to roll the dice. This is what happens when you roll the dice.
I was thinking
41 and 43, it's going to be a little
I'm
bit for
sure.
rescue, so you
I'm
might want
sure.
to hold off or just wait on Lockwood Ridge with your
I'm
victim.
sure you were considering that. You been arrested before?
Well, like 3 years ago.
Arkansas?
Yes, sir.
Not here?
Last curfew as a minor.
Were you arrested here in Florida?
No, sir. Never.
Alright.
Where in Arkansas?
Come over here.
Sherman, Jonesboro.
Is that near West Memphis?
Yeah. Probably about 40 minutes.
Oh. That's where I go duck hunting every year.
Yeah. Hey.
Oh, I thought you were saying hi to me.
3177 Jennings Drive.
Be a little more comfortable. Just
Do what?
Like,
Do what?
Just put them down a little bit.
Down?
Yeah, it's like squeezing my neck. Thank you. That's much better. Thank you. Thank you. Still plastic?
Yes.
How do people do this?
What do you have two?
What? What do you have two?
Yeah.
Lap belt, shoulder belt.
I only have one.
That's because yours is a duo, like a regular seatbelt. Yo, come look at this thing.
Gizzler? Gizzler?
Notice anything?
Oh, I mean, it doesn't look real.
It's fake as The green is off. See, they didn't even match the green.
With the suspect detained, the officer turns to his partner and explains what led to the arrest.
I was sitting here.
One call, one are you 1074?
I was about to give him. I was about to give him a bunch of tickets because he's got an unregistered, no license, no insurance, nothing. I look it up. Possession of a counterfeit license plate is a felony.
Yeah, well, I imagine so.
I've never seen that before.
How do you even get that?
Huh?
It's like,
Dude, someone makes it and they sell it online.
It's almost like
There's no key for this?
What's it called? Not like a comedy plate, but like something you would go buy like at a
a store that has like your name on it or something like.
Well, also, the plate, the tag is, you can see it's for a different license plate, AB 5831.
The sticker.
The sticker is to a different plate, but
So you probably
first thing I noticed immediately was the color of the green is way off, not even close. It's enough that I could notice it, like without looking. You know what I mean? Super hard. I wonder if there's a compartment under here. It opens. It must just have a thing. Here's Leverage's ticket from last night. He gave him a warning. No motorcycle endorsement also gave him a warning.
How many cc's is this?
Right now, the
It looks like it's 175. It's certainly more than 49 because when I was driving behind him down 301, he was like pulling away from me at 55. 49 cc's don't go that fast. The guy who pulled you over last night gave you a warning. 2 warnings. The funny bit is we're not even allowed to give warnings for that. So you got lucky, real lucky. Because, we're not allowed to give warnings for that.
Despite being warned about his fake plates, the suspect pushed his luck and was booked for possession of a counterfeit license plate. Confident scammer meets officers who don't play around. On March 18, 2023, officers responded to a local bank after staff reported a woman attempting to cash a fake check. Watch what happens next.
Sam Ross, I'm going to go inside trying to make 2-5. Just have the 94 on their way here. There's a white vehicle in the parking lot. It looks like a Hyundai that's running. See if they can make 2-5. There's dark tints on it.
Sam Ross, are you pretty?
Do you have... Stay, don't go nowhere.
Why are you chasing?
Don't go nowhere. Have a seat. Seven, have somebody step up. The suspect's trying to leave.
You can stand out there with me. I'm just
No, you can stay right there. You can sit down. You can stay there, sit down, or you can have a seat in my back car with handcuffs on.
Hello? Yeah. Police just walked in.
Get off the phone.
Hello? Alright. I'm off the phone.
Put your phone in your pocketbook.
Why are you putting me
Put
in
your phone in your
handcuffs?
pocketbook. Put your hands behind your back.
Why are you putting me in handcuffs?
We're gonna figure that all out. Who'd you just call? The guy that's sitting in the parking lot waiting for you?
No, my mom.
Your mom? Where's your mom? You know I'm gonna check your phone, right?
Huh?
I'm gonna check your phone and see who you actually called.
Why?
Because you're lying to
You
me.
don't have a...
You're lying to me.
Check my phone.
Well, don't lie to me.
Okay, but you can't check my
Well, don't lie to me.
You can't
You wanna lie, you're gonna go to jail. It's that simple.
Okay, but you can't check my phone.
Actually, I can, because you're under arrest. Search and soon as arrest, I can search it. And I'll be getting a search warrant, so don't worry about it.
The suspect is placed in handcuffs, but a simple move from the officer suddenly causes her to panic.
Have a seat.
Don't put my purse on the floor. That's
your
against
purse
my
on the floor.
beliefs. Please don't. That's against my beliefs, sir. What the is wrong with you? Bro, what is wrong with you, sir? That's against my beliefs. You don't put a purse on the floor. It makes you broke. That is against my beliefs. You can't do that.
And now your purse is going right there. Don't tell me where to put your purse. You understand?
What is wrong with you? I haven't been rude to you, sir. Don't be rude to me.
Yeah, just watch her so I can find out. Okay.
Yeah, you're...
First of all, you're not going to tell me how to do my job.
Why are
You're not
you
going to tell me what to
screaming
do.
at me?
You're not going to tell me where I can put your purse.
It's
It
against
doesn't
my
work that way.
beliefs.
I don't care what your beliefs are. It doesn't work that way. Welcome to the real world.
What's your name? You want me to have a seat for you? I'm not talking to nobody.
Sorry.
I'm not doing that.
I'm asking you for your name.
No, it's okay, sir.
Do you have the information?
I'm getting it for you right
No, do you have the stuff that she gave you?
now. The check?
Yeah.
Yes, I do. Hold on.
Did she give you any ID? Hey, just for your 43, she made a call to somebody, so.
Yeah, I was gonna head over there, but then I heard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's just that's against my beliefs. My mom always told me don't put your purse on the floor.
Well, that's what you want. Alright, your mom is flying here, your purse is gonna stay here.
For $13,000 that she wrote at another store right after she did this one.
But where's the check that she gave you today?
She gave it, it's on Monday. That's a copy of it, but I'm gonna give it to you, okay?
Yeah.
Sure.
At this point, the officer turns to the bank staff, who immediately shares what tipped her off about the scheme.
So she brought this check in on Monday and was coming to get the cash today?
The rest of the cash. But my corporate office, they wanted to make sure that it was good, but the next day, she went to another store and got $13,000. They gave her the full amount, but I was kind of iffy about it. That's why I didn't give her the whole amount.
Which one? This is from when? When did?
This is this store. That's the check she wrote for this store. Giving me a copy of the one she wrote to the other store yesterday, or the day before.
I don't need the one she did yesterday because I'm not here for that. I'm here for this one. The detective can follow up with stuff like that. I need to see the actual check that she presented to you. Check that white car.
White Honda?
Yeah, the white Honda.
It's 197 with Bravo 7.
97 at 1404.
No,
97 1405.
Lost truck 21, do you copy that?
With a check now in the officer's hands, the situation becomes more serious for the suspect.
546-521 Golf November. Should we mention a white Honda?
That's no white Honda.
This is the actual check that was
1405.
Then we copy an area check 316.
Okay. I'll get you a property receipt for that, and I'll get your name for you in a couple of minutes if you want to go ahead and get some of your customs out of here. Huh? Yeah, I said it was a white car. It was wrong.
Yeah. There are two of them. Was the vehicle back then into one of those?
Yeah, it was the one.
Yeah, I don't know which one it was because they look very similar, but it's definitely one of those two. The one he's on right now has the darker tint.
Yeah, that one's the one that was running. This one right here.
Yeah, alright.
Just watch it for a second so I can, Is that car occupied? Who are you waiting for? And the car is registered to you? Okay. It's just weird. She's sitting in here. I don't think it's going to be related.
Over here.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. We had something happen there, and you were just sitting in your car waiting. So it was just a little. For the incident that occurred, it's a common practice. Guess what? Another one.
Do we have her detained?
She's detained. She's detained in there.
With a clearer understanding of the situation, the officers give her one final chance to come clean.
All right, I'm going to give you one opportunity to identify who you are. You want to give us a name, or you're going to go to jail as a Jane Doe?
My name's Ashley.
Your name is Ashley. So it's not
No.
how you pronounce this one on this passport card?
Surely not. That's why y'all here.
Okay, how do you pronounce this one on the passport card?
How am I supposed to know if it's not me?
I don't know, but that's you, right? There's a picture of you.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I'm not looking at.
But that's your name on there,
I know.
or that's not your name. So your first name is Ashley, huh? What's your last name? You spell it normal spelling, A-S-H-E-L-Y? How do you spell it?
Find out.
Listen,
No, you're.
we can do this the hard we can do it the way.
So why are you being?
Boy, you were telling me how to control your property. I don't need to
my
know to control your
purse, that's a
property.
belief.
You're
I
already
don't-
committed. Listen,
Okay.
you already know why we're here. So
Okay.
you want to add obstruction to
It's
the charge?
Ashlyn. It's not Ashley.
So spell it.
Ashlyn.
And then common spelling?
Correct.
Date of birth. Okay. Listen, you better cop the attitude because right now you're looking at about like 3 felony charges. So maybe you want to think about what you're doing before you open your mouth. Because we're going to have a detective come out here to talk to you.
In the end, the suspect was arrested and charged with bank fraud and obstruction. Scammer gets left behind to take the fall, but what she said next surprised the police. On July 28, 2025, officers were dispatched to a Charter Oak Federal Credit Union after staff flagged a woman attempting to cash a fraudulent check. Here's what officers encountered on arrival.
Hello, ma'am. How are you today? I'm fine. How are you? Good. How are we doing? Okay. So, what are you here for today, if you don't mind me asking?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Yeah.
Is you here to make a withdrawal?
No.
Okay. Are you from here?
Yeah.
Okay. What part are you from?
Well, I'm from America. From New York.
Oh, from New York. Okay. What are you doing in Niantic today, if you don't mind me asking?
Just hanging out. No. My boyfriend recently moved here.
Okay. What part? If you don't mind me asking.
Here in my attic.
What's your name?
Jacqueline.
Jacqueline? Do you have a last name?
No.
You don't?
I'm confused what's going on.
Okay. So, I think you and I both know why I'm here. There's been a report that's come out from multiple banks in the area about somebody named Jacqueline and a photo of you essentially that is circulated attempting to cash some fraudulent checks here.
Oh, I didn't know.
Well, so hey, where we're at right now is I need to see some identification, okay?
Okay.
Right now, that's getting taken.
Okay.
Okay? Before anything happens with this phone, do you have ID on you?
No.
You don't have any ID on you?
No.
Did you show any ID to the teller today?
No.
Okay. Hey, here's what's going to happen. We're going to take you over now. We're going to go put you in the car. We're going to talk to you, okay? You are being detained, okay? You understand that?
Yes.
Okay. Obviously, you have the right to remain silent. You know all the rights, okay? You're not going to take off and run? Okay. Let's walk and we're going to go outside. Got a tumbler? Okay. We're going to go talk outside. Come on. What do you have as far as stuff with you? Identification, anything like that?
I don't have my ID with me.
Well, Jacqueline, I know you're nervous right now, and I know this is obviously very hard on you. But we have to get to the bottom of this, okay? Don't try to run. I'm a track star, too. Don't want me to fool you on that one.
Look at me. I'm like 250. I can't run.
I'm like 305. I got you. Come on. I know you know why we're here, and that's okay, and you don't have to say anything. But we're trying to make this as easy as possible.
Okay.
The bank had warned us that this was coming in. This has been obviously something that's been distributed around. There's a reason I came here today.
Okay.
And that's fair, correct?
The suspect seems cooperative for the time being, giving the officer room to continue asking her about her basic information.
I'm not treating you unfairly right now. You don't think so? I got to ask. I got to have you sit in the back, unfortunately. I know it sucks. Real quick.
I do have to pee really bad. I asked him when I first came in.
Well, I will go as fast as I can. How about that? Let me get the seatbelt for you. You don't have any weapons on you, knives, guns, anything crazy?
Mace.
Mace? Okay, I'm not gonna spray with that mace, right?
No,
Is it in your purse?
Yes.
Can I just take your purse then?
Oh, sorry.
You're good.
My
Just so you don't spray me with any said mace. I've had to get that already in my lifetime, and it's not fun.
Okay.
All right, just take a seat for me. It's probably gonna be hot in here. I'm gonna crank the AC the best I can, okay?
Okay.
You're being detained right now. So you came from New York? Okay. What'd you come up here today to do?
Nothing.
Nothing? Do you have an account at Charter Oak?
Yes.
Okay, you do have an account? You don't have any license or anything like that on you? Okay. Well, can I get your name? I know you have the alias. I'm asking for your legitimate name.
Madison.
Okay. So here's the deal, Madison.
Okay.
Obviously, we were told ahead of time that you were probably going to be coming. That's how I knew who you were.
Okay.
We had a photo of you sent out through the banking community.
Okay.
When you came in today, they called and told us that you were here. This was something that we were waiting for and anticipating on. If we go through your purse, are we going to find forged checks?
No.
Counterfeit checks or a fake ID of anything like that?
You'll find a fake ID, but no checks. I don't have them. No.
Okay. Obviously, we're going to go through your purse and we'll find whatever identification is in there. Okay. But you have a fake ID. You came into the bank today. I'm trying to figure out exactly what you were trying to do here today. Did your boyfriend drop you off somewhere? Did you let him know, obviously, you're burned and that we were here?
No. He was like texting me, you snatched my phone.
Attention turns to her earlier statement as the officer asks about the boyfriend who allegedly drove her to the location.
Okay. Where is he parked?
I don't know.
You don't know? Do you know what kind of car he drove down in?
Not exactly.
Okay. Hey, I'm not asking you to sell the guy out if you don't want to. You don't have to do that. The boyfriend might be in the area in a car, New York plates on it. Probably could see us already. Yeah, he probably did. What color car is it? You know? Okay. She's not going to answer that. What else? Am I going to find anything else in your purse that's going to be? Obviously, you already told me there's a fake ID in there. We're going to go through it. Okay.
Go ahead and go through it.
You don't have anything else on you? I know.
I don't even know where that is coming from.
Okay. Well, you seem nervous, and I know obviously I'm trying to be as friendly as I can to you.
I'm nervous with any police contact.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. We're pretty cool. We're pretty laid back as far as it goes.
Okay.
I'm trying to be as fair as I can to you. I'm trying to make sure, obviously, you're treated fairly. Is there anything I can do to make you feel more comfortable right now? Obviously, besides letting you go.
I just really got to pee.
You really got to pee. The problem is, a lot of times you let people go in the bathroom and they barricade themselves in there. And we don't have a female officer available right now. I might be able to see if I can get you one, okay?
All right.
Would that help a little bit?
Yeah.
Nothing else on you? I know it doesn't look like a dress with pockets, but I gotta ask. Do it all right the best you can. I'm trying to get you a female officer right now, okay? Best case scenario, we'd be able to get you in there. Worst case scenario, we're gonna have to wait a couple minutes, okay? You think you could do that for me? Here, I'm gonna have to take this out, okay? I'm gonna crank this AC so you're not too hot in here. I'll crack the window well, okay, as well? And any other concerns for now I can take care of? Okay. Just bear with me, all right? I'm trying to get... Oh, God, what'd you do to my card? You smudged the out of it. Now you're good.
By taking her phone right away, the officer prevented any calls. And now he continues the investigation with a thorough check of the suspect's belongings.
I grabbed her phone before she did anything with it.
Excellent. I was gonna ask
But
you
she's
that.
getting a call from Telegram, so most of her stuff's probably Telegram encrypted. All right, it's a YN. I scribbled it out for you. I'll just talk to you through here. Hey, if you want to look forward to the front headrest, you can. You told me there's a fake ID in here. I have to search it, okay? I'm going to find the fake ID. No, I have to go through the whole bag. If there's anything else in there I should know about before I go through. That's it? Okay. You don't have anything wild in here that's going to like cut me, right? I got to ask. So we got 2 debit cards for Jacqueline. Got a bunch of singles. You got candy in here. You didn't tell me about the candy. So as far as documents go for what she's got now is the 2 debit cards for Jacqueline. We have a fake license for Jacqueline. And then never even seen this design for a Charter Oak credit card, but anyway.
Okay. Do we happen to have the forged check that we were anticipating she was coming to deposit? Have we given her rights yet?
I already told her she has the right to remain silent. She's being detained.
Okay.
I haven't given her all. I mean, glossed over it quickly.
Okay.
So at this point, she's under arrest for this bare minimum.
Re-emphasize that.
So you want to just go through it one more time with her?
Yeah. You got a card to give them exactly?
I do not have a card. One of those cool ones. We'll get you notice of rights form out of my bag if that helps.
Yeah, grab that.
We'll just do it written on scene. She's already been advised, obviously.
Yeah.
She's detained and she's the right to not answer anything.
Next, the officer reads the woman her Miranda rights.
Hey, so I already told you, obviously I verbally notified you, you have the right to remain silent and, you know, you're being detained. You didn't have to answer any questions. I'm going to go through the full formal process now, okay? And we're going to sign this right here and now. Bear with me, all right? We're doing everything we can for you. Madison, you have the right to remain silent. If you talk to any police, understand those? Okay. I'm going to sign this that I read this to you. I know you've kind of already invoked some of the not answering questions stuff, so I know you understand it. I'm going to have you sign right here, okay? On the bottom. All right. I'm going to see if we have that female officer on scene. Maybe we can take care of that, okay? I have to let you know, though, because right now you're in custody. She might have to go in there with you, okay? We have to maintain custody of you, okay?
With that out of the way, the officer goes back inside to speak with bank employees.
Didn't know if you guys could access their cameras, if you could see which direction she came from, if we happen to see her get dropped off in a vehicle, because I got a couple people flooding Main Street trying to. Perfect. And then we're just giving her rights right now. I'm going to go ask her some questions.
Okay, the detective needs to see, I know where she did last time, but take a look at what vehicle dropped her off and what kind of vehicle is, because they're looking for that now.
She came in, she's got 2 Charter Oak, I don't know if they're debit cards, credit cards with her. I don't know if she stopped somewhere else. I don't know what the deal is with that yet, so we're going to have to try to figure out. They're both Jacqueline.
Okay,
So-
so that's a personal and a business. She has a personal and a business account. So that's
Okay,
what those
so more
are.
likely than not, she was bringing those to load the amount onto the cards, do we think? Or why would she show up with the cards? Because we don't see a check yet. So unless she's got that hidden on her person.
So that check's
clearing today, right?
No, she hasn't. Her
Her
so-
account just got cleared for her to put the money in.
Exactly.
Okay.
So we have any new account is a 30-day hold. You can't deposit anything. So today was the day the hold was off, which is why we thought she would come.
She would come
today.
in, and sure enough.
So the debit cards we issue them immediately, but she can't load it onto the card. She would have to.
She would have to come deposit the
cash
check
or
and then have, okay.
Exactly.
perfect.
Then she can use her debit card.
Okay.
Which both the debit cards have been used or on the business because there's a money deposit into the personal and then they're transferring into the business and then doing DoorDash, Lyft, things in Manhattan. Transactions.
Perfect. All right, so maybe we'll need a record of that
Can
stuff
you
at some point in
have,
time.
can you have Jen print up the statements for the personal and the business for all those transactions?
Perfect. Yeah, that'll give us a.
And then my corporate security supervisor is pulling the footage now. to
Okay.
see.
Once you get that, if you want to just run out and let me know. Awesome.
absolutely.
Thanks.
Now, both the detective and the bank staff review footage of the woman being dropped off by her boyfriend's vehicle.
So she really has to pee?
The corporate is looking for the footage of the vehicle that dropped her off now. They're going to come out and give it to us, and we'll send it out to those guys.
So, 2 thoughts. She has to pee really badly.
She's going to try to secrete the item that she's got. She's got the check somewhere on her person.
She does. That's why I want to have Nadia come.
Okay.
I haven't decided exactly the route we want to go here. If she has to pee, I told her she's in custody at this point. We have the fake ID at bare minimum.
Yep.
We can hold her as long as we necessarily need to, reasonably.
Yeah, how are you? We're still.
There's a good chance she's trying to either dump it or something. But if we have Nadia here today, I said you're in custody. Just be aware. If we do let you use the bathroom, there's a good chance for me to be a female officer in there with you.
Oh yeah, no. As soon as I heard they were
So
going, I was.
we'll figure out the route that goes. Well, hello. Hey, so you on your camera on?
It's off right now.
Okay, turn on. So essentially, remember the email he sent out about the female that was going to come as Jacqueline? This is her. We don't know where the check is that she's supposed to have. She usually has a check somewhere, probably on her person. She's in a relatively tighter dress. Went through her purse. She got a fake ID. She's already going to be already under arrest and has been read her rights for that. She's now exclaiming how badly she needs to go to the bathroom. Could be true. Could also not be. Could be her trying to dispose of the check that she has somewhere on her. She tried to rapidly call her boyfriend to pick her up before I grabbed her phone. We have that. That's secure. Well, we're going to take her back to the PD at some point. We're going to have you do a search of her. If we determine it needs to go further than that and the chief authorizes it according to policy, we might have her manipulate her clothing, have you manipulate her clothing loosely to determine if it falls out.
Sure. Does she have like a wig or anything on? Extensions?
I don't think so.
More than likely she probably tucked it. Is she using it on
No.
It isn't long before the footage is found showing the woman being dropped off, and the staff promptly alerts the officers.
Hello, how are you?
Detective Bergantino told me to tell you about the car.
Yes.
So she comes walking from the left across the street, like where those women are.
Yep.
So from that direction, it comes over and then comes down the middle.
Okay, so it's somewhere down that way.
Somewhere down that way. When she originally opened accounts on both days, she came in a white four-door. We couldn't tell if it was a Honda. but it will park over there and then it will park over here.
Okay.
Tinted windows.
I'm
But
assuming it's already. His boyfriend already tried to call her a bunch. It snatched the phone, so.
I have an image of the man who came with her the last 2 times. I can get you guys an image of him as well.
Okay. We currently don't have to check physically. There might be somewhere on her, which is what I'm assuming.
She's denying and she's giving consent to search her. She's saying she doesn't have to check her. She just one of the checks or one of the cards just wasn't activated. And that's the only reason they're here.
Okay. I'm sure. But well, she gave consent to search, so we have a female officer that can do that. Yeah, she's got 2 debit cards for Jacqueline, a debit card for like whatever it is, and then obviously
the
fake
debit cards were issued to her when she opened the account with the fake ID.
We'll do that in the cell block. We're taking her in anyway, so there's no.
Oh, and I can give you a special agent.
Yeah, he just called me. I'm going to give him a call back.
So you have his number.
Okay.
At bare minimum, we have her identified now. We have her name. If anything else comes with it, we'll do. We have some charges though for today.
Awesome.
Okay. So you guys going to bring her in? I can get a statement here from the teller
absolutely.
and come back in? Okay.
Yeah, I think we jumped on it pretty quick before she tried to do anything.
Yeah.
We have the phone. Maybe she'll give us consent for the phone. It looks like he's calling via Telegram.
Okay.
So.
She's not going to get the phone.
Well, Telegram's a pain in the ass. So that's all.
Okay.
Unless we do it,
It's all encrypted, right? So.
It is. We could probably try to do a search warrant for Telegram itself, but regardless, I'm sure there's some good stuff on there. We just have to put it on airplane mode. And if she gives us consent, we can run it over and have someone dump it.
Yeah.
I'm sure
We'll see how cooperative she is.
The bank officer offers one more critical insight, alleging that this isn't the suspect's first attempt at the scheme.
I do have a question for you. So obviously this is on this account with the Jacqueline. And so last year she came in posing as Kristen Goldman, did another fake ID with a business account as well. We do have her on video passing an altered $410,000 U.S. Treasury check that wasn't accepted because we deemed it as fake. That information we gave over to Tyler Martin, special agent. I don't know if that helps with your guys' stuff, but he has all of that.
Okay. Well, it'll help at least solve that end of the case. We can probably work backward and write the warrant on that part of it.
Yeah.
So.
Well, and it also helps in our initial detention. So just one more bit of reason why we grabbed her when we did.
Yep.
Okay. Awesome.
Thank you so much. I'm going to take her back. All right, we're going to go back with her. Okay. All right, hey, so here's the deal. Obviously, I told you a little while ago that you're under arrest. We are now going to be switching over to the female officer's car, okay? She's going to take you into the police department. We'll give you the opportunity to go to the bathroom there, okay? All right. She'll be right this way. All right, this is Officer Banover, okay?
What's that?
Do you want me to bring her in the cell and search her?
Yeah, you can. Let me double check the cell real fast. All right.
The officer pauses a request to use the restroom, making sure it's not an attempt to dispose of anything significant.
So, Officer Benever is going to search you, okay? Search incident to arrest. I know you said you had to use the bathroom. I'm going to tell you this right now. You use the bathroom, you decide to flush that toilet. I'm going to consider it as destruction of evidence or interfering. You understand that, right? So I'm not playing around. If you have it on you, I would let her know right away. Okay? If you have it anywhere on you, let her know now. Like I said, you flush that toilet, you're going to be charged with additional charges. Do you understand that?
No problem.
Am I clear?
Very.
Okay.
Madison, we've been nothing but good to you. We know.
And I just have to be on
Okay.
chill. I'm chilling.
I get it.
And you are
I get it. I get it. All right? So she's going to search you, all right?
That's fine.
Right. Just normal search. Nothing more. And she's going to be in there with you, okay?
I told her.
Right. I shut the water off too.
It's not turning someone off.
Yeah.
You can do that now while I have you here. That's
Okay, there she's coming out. All set? Okay.
I don't flush this yet, but I checked.
You checked?
Yep.
Nothing there?
Nothing.
Okay, better. I'm gonna turn the water back on.
Look, I'm gonna be brutally upfront, honest. Hey, I'm not trying to be, a jerk about this. We have you here on our charges today. Obviously, you know why we came today. You know this isn't your first rodeo doing this. We know this isn't your first rodeo. There's going to be some other people that are coming out to talk to you while you're here, okay? Just take a deep breath. We're not going to treat you any way that's unfairly. We're not going to, we're concerned obviously is where the check is right now. Regardless of what you've said and what you're going to say, we know that you've come back and gone there in the past with the fake checks, essentially trying to pass them through. That's why we're here. That's why we're being so rigid about this. At the end of the day, if you have the check, like I said, if you have one on you, you have it on you. If you don't, you don't. That's why we're acting in the way we're doing, okay? We're not trying to be, jerky about this. You just want to pop that on the counter there? If you could actually, you'd be my hero. If you could start writing down some of the stuff, we'll do the money at the end because we'll have to double count that.
With her belongings inspected and nothing out of place, the officers continue with their questioning.
All right, so look, Patterson, I know Sergeant Babcock was already in here and loosely talked about some stuff. I can't really go much further with booking and processing you because we don't have a bond yet. We're in the process of figuring that out. Obviously, you have a criminal history. You know loosely what the process is, correct? You've been arrested before. You've been given a bond. You've been let out, or whatever it may be. We are in a different situation right now. We're in the situation, unfortunately, where the memo that was put out about you was put out by a federal entity. I believe it's the Secret Service is going to be coming down. We're asking you about this check today because that's their jurisdiction. Okay, that's how we knew who you were. That's how we knew when you got here, essentially what you were doing today. You can't have your phone because we're going to be seizing that phone most likely. I'm going to be honest with you, I don't want to see you cry here, but this is not a good position to be in. I know you've been doing this for some time. The bank has told us that. This isn't your. This is with the bank. Whether you don't.
Okay, I did it.
The bank has told us this isn't your first rodeo. It's not your first rodeo with them.
The woman breaks down, but the officer acknowledges they don't believe she's the one behind the entire scheme.
What Sergeant Babcock basically was alluding to you was, they're going to come down here and they're going to want to talk to you tonight. This is a big deal for them. I'm sure this wasn't your idea. I'm sure this wasn't your grand scheme to, bring the checks to the bank and whatnot and go through that whole thing of trying to cash them under the fake identities. However, it's a federal offense as well as the possession of the fake ID today. That's a state thing. Look, we'll get through that. It's a felony, so it's serious. But when the federal government gets involved, it gets a little complicated. That's what he meant by, cooperating. If you do have a check on you, like I said, I know you've been adamant you don't. I know you've been adamant that you don't know what we're talking about, and you can. It's your right to continue to say that truthfully. I don't think that's going to help you in the long run. If you do know where it is, once again, this is your choice, and it's completely your game to play. It probably would behoove you to give that forward because, like I said, this is not just today necessarily. There's multiple videos from multiple banks for a long period of time that have generated this kind of attention. Do I think you're a bad person who wants to go out and defraud and scheme all these people? No. I think you're probably, your boyfriend's involved. Whoever's having your boyfriend do it's involved. I think, unfortunately, you were used in this situation. You seem like a good person. You wouldn't be upset crying right now if you didn't have some moral compass. How are you? Just about the fingerprint.
Next, the officer briefs the detective on everything they've found so far.
Are you reading or are you not reading?
I'm not reading.
Okay.
Bruce came in and basically let her know the feds were coming. So I had that talk with her already. She is aware. I guess she doesn't have the check on her from what we know. I don't know. Sandy even came in and did another check, made her shake out her bra and everything.
Well, maybe she's legit. So she did tell me that she came in because the personal cards weren't working, and she wanted to make sure they were. So ideally, she probably wanted to have the personal cards working and was going to load the whole thing onto those because she had two of those. So she could have obviously kept one for herself and gave the other to whoever her handlers were, and they would have distributed whatever amount, you know what I mean? So maybe she was legit going to go in, make sure those cards were working, because there's no activity on those cards. She's been actively using the business cards, a bunch in New York, so that obviously that'll be something they can track if they so choose. But this one, there's been no activity, so maybe they weren't working, and so then she was going to walk back out and get the check then and come back in. So maybe that's what happened. Maybe the other, the handlers still have the check, unfortunately.
We're going to take her down to the Detective Bureau interview room. Ready? You had a run on me, right? holding the door open, or is it just closed? Right here. You don't want to slam on it. I didn't know the door closes like that.
Yeah. Am I staying here?
Yeah, doing
Yeah, just hang out with them real quick, Nadia, until
Thank you. All right, you guys could take the two rolling chairs. I'll grab this one on here.
How are you, ma'am? My name is I'm a special agent with the Treasury Inspector General for Tax Administration. I'll show you my credits.
I'm a federal agent for the post.
The suspect is cooperating, but she's not eager to speak. And with little information coming out, the detectives are brought in to push the investigation forward.
Have you met?
We met briefly on scene.
Okay.
Bill Bergantino, detective.
So what I like to do is I'm just going to explain to you why we're here. I'm not going to ask you any questions right now, all right? And then it'll be up to you if you want to talk to us, and then we'll go from there, okay? We started working this case last week, and we've already identified the other subject that you did this with last year at Charter Oak Financial and Core Plus, and again this year. Our opinion is that you are being used and run. Basically, you're being provided this information, and they're using you as the face to go do it, to put all the charges on you. What we would like to do, speaking with you, is to get more information on the individuals working you. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Okay. With that being said, I'm going to read you your Miranda rights, but do you feel comfortable speaking with us under the information I provided you? Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
I understand, but I don't feel comfortable speaking.
You don't want to speak with us? So that's your right. You don't have to speak with us. But when I leave here, this will be your last chance to tell me your side. Otherwise, all charges will go on you. Because now this is a federal case. This is your opportunity to tell us what's going on.
I don't have Mr. Toss around. I don't know.
What do you mean? I can answer those kind of questions for you. I'm not asking you any criminal questions right now. I can answer some questions for you.
I just don't have information to give. Like, I don't know.
Do you know who gave you the IDs, the treasury checks that you were using? Who told you how to open up the accounts, what accounts to open, the business accounts, how you were transported? You don't know how any of that was happening?
I know about. I don't like information to get.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know.
She remains hesitant, so the officer gives her a subtle push to encourage her to speak.
It could be as simple as telling a story. So the information could just easily be, hey, this person came and talked to me and said, hey, I have a great idea for you. This is how you can make a little extra money. And then just kind of roll with it from there. It could be simply as that. You may not know who these people are other than so-and-so from around the block or something. But any little thing that you can tell us can be helpful. And it shows that you're willing to cooperate and tell your story, which may help us help you, as opposed to allowing someone else to tell this story for you. Because we're going to talk to somebody else at some point in time, and that person may want to just pin it all on you and say you're the mastermind behind all this, even though they're the ones with all the money. You know what I mean? So.
I got nothing. I mean, you guys laid it all out already. I mean, yeah, this is your chance to help yourself.
Yeah, I don't know why the post office is.
That's okay.
That's all right. I mean, I'm kind of giving you your time because once I leave, that's it. I'm not going to ask you any more questions. And then that's when the federal government will get involved in attorneys and prosecutors. This is your turn to just say, hey, this is what happened to me. This is how I met these people. This is what I was doing. It shows your level of cooperation. Because that's what I think happened to you. But if you don't tell me that, then I have to just go off the evidence that I have.
And this is what happened to me. Like, I don't have any information that would be beneficial for you.
Well, you don't necessarily know that. You don't know what could be beneficial and what may not be. I mean, every little thread is a thread that we can pull, and that can help us figure things out. So it doesn't even necessarily have to be anything that you think immediately is important to you or it can help us. You may not even know right now the way that it could help us or where that thread will lead us. So that's why I don't want you to come in and think, oh, well, you have nothing, because I can guarantee you have something that we would find helpful.
Do you need some water or something? You want to think about it for a second?
I have a bad headache. I'm trying to multitask my thoughts.
Okay. Do you want me to get you some water?
Yeah.
Will that help you? Just take a minute. Just breathe.
In another effort to calm her down, the detective steps out to get her some water while the other officer tries again to build trust, starting with small talk.
While we wait, can you tell us a little bit about you? Well, just a little, anything you're willing to share. I don't know anything about you. I'm assuming you're living where, in Newark or New York? Now, who do you live with? Your mom? How long have you been living there? Any brothers and sisters, or just you and your mom? Okay. And how's everything with your mom? She's good? Health good? She doing okay money-wise? How about you? You working? No? When was the last time you were working?
Last June.
Okay. And what were you doing for work? Medical assistant? How come you're not working now?
I lost my job. I can't find a job.
I'm sorry, that's gotta suck.
Yeah, it's tough out there. The job market's real bad right now.
Did you get any special training for the for that career? And even in spite of that, it's not helping you find any jobs? No? Have you branched outside of where you've been? Do you look in any other states or anything like that? And just no luck altogether? We were just trying to get to know her a little bit.
Yeah.
Just kind of trying to see what's going on at home or what she's dealing with. She's living with mom. She has been out of work since June of last year. So I'm kind of struggling a little bit. But mom's good, health's good. So that's something.
That makes sense.
What are you feeling right now? What's going on?
Anxiety.
Are you afraid?
Yeah.
And what are you afraid of?
This whole thing.
Are you afraid of what could happen to you because of us, or are you afraid of what could happen to you from somebody else?
Yeah.
Have you been arrested before? What have you been arrested for?
I had an incident with an ex-boyfriend.
How long ago was that?
2018.
Okay. Have you had any other issues with the ex-boyfriend? Or is that done? Put that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Sometimes those are tough to break away from.
Moments later, she begins to question what consequences she's looking at.
What am I being charged with?
Well, right now we're just charging you with forgery second, like the officers who processed your arrest will let you know. But obviously that's just specifically on today. There's other issues at play here, and that's what these folks are looking into. So whether or not there's anything locally that we could charge you with, I'm not sure. That's why we're trying to see where this conversation goes. Otherwise, it could just mainly be their investigation going forward.
Yeah, federally, you're not being charged with anything at this time. We're investigating bank fraud, treasury check fraud, identity theft. It's a bigger case than just you.
I've heard. I'm not comfortable. Can I go
Okay. Absolutely. I appreciate your time. You can stay right here, okay?
Thank you.
No worries.
You want me to stay here until the officer comes back?
Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you.
What's the lawyer?
What did you do?
She knows way more than what. She's more involved than what. Because she's been around with these guys for over a year.
We had her so buttered up.
He's great. She had nothing to do with us. She did not like me or Susan.
While no key details are revealed, the investigation continues. In this case, the woman was the only one to face the consequences with a felony forgery charge. What's your verdict? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video. As always, stay safe out there, folks.